All right, folks, we are back messing around with my truck. Now, when last you left us, we had figured out that we didn't like the distributor. It looked like somebody had bought a new outside of the distributor, but none of the stuff inside the distributor was worth a damn. So I picked up some of the inside stuff of the distributor. We tried swapping the cap. We need a new distributor.
It didn't work to our liking.
Yeah. So we went to the store and we bought a brand new distributor. What do you think about this distributor, Donnie?
I'll let you know when we start this thing.
Okay. So it's an Excel. It says GM HEI, which means, what does that mean? It means high electronic ignition. No, it means, I can't remember what HEI stands for. It's the Chevy thing, you know. GM HEI Performance Replacement Distributor by Excel. Turn that box over, Donnie. Let's show them what all new is in this damn thing. It shows on the back. Okay, here's what we got. Oh no, this says available from Excel. That ain't in it. Well, here's what we got. Look at this. You ever seen anything more sexy than this? Look. Top of the line. Look at that. All new. Every little thing on it, new.
Even got a little rubber band on it.
Even got a little rubber band. Look, got the gasket hanging on it, new. Brand new. New vacuum advanced canister. New wiring harness inside of it. So I don't know why. Look at that. Excel. Replacement for OEM distributor. That means original equipment manufacturer. Distributor. Legal for installation in all 50 states. You know, that's very important to me, Donnie. I wouldn't want to do anything illegal.
Well, you know.
Got the damn paperwork.
And stickers.
And stickers.
We got to put the stickers on.
That's
we
true.
We got to put the stickers on.
Yeah, we might put them stickers somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe on the back of our blue jeans.
Might shove them somewhere. All right, so we're gonna drop this sucker in and see if the damn truck will start. What do you think, Donnie? Is it gonna work?
We gotta take it all apart first.
Why we gotta do that?
Because I don't know where the damn rotor is. You just gonna guess and see how to put it.
Oh yeah, we got to take it all apart first because we don't know where the rotor is. I forgot about that. Okay, well we're gonna take it all apart first, and then we're gonna see where the rotor is. Cat Gene has showed up to help us out. Gene knows all about engines and stuff. Okay, we have pulled all the plugs, and they all actually look fine. What do you think, Donnie? Are they fine? They're fouled a little bit.
They're fouled a little bit, but they're not.
They're probably not the problem.
That's not the problem. I think that piece that was broke off down in the distributor was the problem.
There was a little piece of plastic just laying inside the distributor. It looked like a piece of some kind of clip or something.
Right up against the contact.
Right up against the pickup. So, all right. So we got 8 new plugs in, and we're going to put the wires on. By the way, look at these plugs. So the part number for an AC Delco plug for a Chevy 350 engine
or
400 is AC Delco 1. So there's probably better plugs, but it's kind of nice going in and saying, yeah, I'd like to pick up some plugs. Give me 8 of them part number 1s. And they go, what's part number 1? The number 1 part. Go ahead and get me some of them. All right, we're going to put wires. All right, folks, it's idling a lot better now. What do you think, Donnie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely idling better. We've got it on manifold vacuum, 20. We adjusted the timing with the vacuum hooked up, and we're at 20 before top dead center. And then whenever you get on it, get it up to about 2,500 RPM, you get up to about 32 before top dead center. And it's idling pretty smooth, a lot smoother than it has been, but there's still a little bit of a thing going on. So what we're going to try is messing with the carburetor again. I brought my vacuum gauge where we can actually do it how you're supposed to do it. But all right, Donnie, spark plugs are good.
Spark plugs are good.
Spark plug wires. New. Brand new, they're good. Oh, the spark plugs are brand new too, you saw. Distributor is good. Coil, spark, everything about the spark is good. Now we're down to air and fuel, or something internal in the engine.
There's two things that it could be. I don't know that it's carburetor. I don't think it's a carburetor because it's running too good at higher RPM.
Yeah, once you get in it, it smooths out.
It's pretty smooth now. It's acting like it's got a cam in it. Now, the two things. The lifters are out of adjustment, or something internal.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mess with the carburetor a little bit.
See if that does anything.
If that doesn't get it, we're probably gonna, what do you think? I'm thinking pop the valve covers off and look at this, because I'm gonna put new valve covers on it anyway. And then we can look at lash on the rocker arms and just make sure that.
I think that's where we're headed next. But
we're gonna mess with a carburetor, but then we'll see. How are they? Loose, tight? Are we even getting the oil up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready to shut it off, Ryan? We're adjusting the valves on it. This side there's a little tight. So basically with it running, you loosen them up until they start tapping. Tighten them up till they shut up and then go quarter turn. So we've got this side done. We're going to do the other side next.
It did seem like when you was loosening them up, they were running. It was running a little better. I could hear the RPMs going up and stuff.
Yeah,
it's smoothing out a little bit.
It should smooth on out, but we'll see. It'll only take one to screw us up, so it might be on that other side. It did clean up a little bit, but this makes one hell of a mess because it's spraying oil the whole time you're working on it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, we'll put the cover back on and take the other one off. All right, we'll put this cover on. Donnie is now on the second side. He's loosening it.
You hear it come up? Hear the motor come up, smooth out?
Yep. He thinks they're way too tight.
That's something shooting a hole now.
Yeah.
Hear it coming up again?
Yep.
All right, now's where we gotta watch it, Ronnie. That all that oil running on that exhaust manifold. I was doing an El Camino, an 78 El Camino, and we was doing the same shit here, and all of a sudden it went woof woof.
How'd it go?
Woof woof. Caught on fire. All that shit was burning like hell. We was in this guy's garage. He went running out the door. I was like, "What the hell?" I'm sitting there drinking a Mountain Dew, and I looked down. The whole thing on fire. Damn. So I took my Mountain Dew and just poured it down that exhaust manifold and put it out. Well, I look up and here he comes running in the door with a 5-gallon bucket full of water. No, hell, you're gonna blow that motor up. He never did throw it on there, luckily. That car's still around.
It sounded like it was running a little better, Donnie, after you adjusted them.
Well, hopefully. Hopefully we get it.
So we'll put the damn cover back on it and then start her up again. See what she sounds like. What do you think, Donnie?
Timing's too high.
Idle too high? Or the timing? He's still wanting to mess with the timing. Ain't gonna go twist it. I'll tell you what, it sounds a hell of a lot better. I think those valves did need adjusting. She got that power.
Let's get your gauge and put it on it again.
The vacuum gauge?
Yeah.
All right. We got on 24 with the vacuum. What did we figure out it's adding advance?
12.
So you're right where we ought to be. Look what happened, folks. Set the valve. Did they see me doing with the vacuum earlier?
I don't know if they did or not.
I got to step back. They probably can't hear me. See what we got there? Looking at about 18, 19. Okay, so the whole thing is the Donnie's killing it because he's afraid that oil's gonna catch on fire. We're trying to burn it off slowly. We can't drive it yet, or we take it somewhere and get it hosed off. Okay, so the whole thing is we've got this vacuum gauge, and it says right on the gauge how to use it and everything. You need to be up between 17 and 22
in that green area.
in that green area is good vacuum. And so earlier we were not. We were way down at like 12 whenever it was running like crap. And so it's saying, well, if you're consistently low, it's either ignition timing or it's your valves aren't set properly.
Or it actually says a burnt valve or a stuck valve.
Yeah, so, you know. So I messed with the carburetor. Basically, you want to set both of your adjustment screws apparently about 1.5, 2 turns out, and then slowly adjust one of them until you get the maximum vacuum, and then leave it, you know, maybe lean it out just slightly, turn it back in until it just slightly drops, and then do the same thing with the right one. And you're trying to get your maximum vacuum. Well, I did my other truck, and it's all up in the green zone. Well, this one, we were way down on like freaking 12. Wasn't even close. And so Donnie says, well, let's check out the damn valves. So we took off the valve covers, and he set the valves by ear, you know, just with a wrench, like you saw. And then whenever we put the vacuum gauge back on it, we're up in like 18, 19 freaking, I think it's inch
bound
of mercury or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Inches of mercury. Inch something. Vacuum. But anyway, we're back up in the green zone, which we could not get to earlier. We adjusted the timing a little bit until we got our maximum. I guess we could still mess with that.
Well, he adjusted the timing up thinking it was going to get more vacuum, and we adjusted it all the way up to about 50. before top dead center, which is crazy high.
Now that's at full advance. I mean,
That's at
that's
full
with
advance,
that's with
yes.
vacuum and with the spring advance inside the mechanical advance inside the distributor plus initial advance, which is how you turn the distributor.
The with that, it was making like 12, 13 pounds, inch pounds, foot pounds, whatever the hell. It was making 12 or 13 pounds. And after adjusting the valves, I had to turn the timing way back down because it wouldn't start.
Yeah.
It was locking up. So I've got the timing back down to probably 12, 13, somewhere in through there. 25, 26 at
With the vacuum advance on it.
and all the other stuff. So we've got the timing down and we boosted the pressure up.
Yeah, the
now.
vacuum's up in the green zone where it should be. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think I might mess with the screws,
We're gonna have to adjust the
the carburetor screws again, but they're probably close now.
and I'm gonna have to adjust the timing.
Yeah, so we'll adjust the timing to get. Folks, we don't even know if the damn timing mark that we have on the thing is right. We don't know any of that, so we're just going to do it with the vacuum. We've been Googling it. You know, Google knows everything.
And the whole problem is we didn't start none of this. If
Yeah.
we would have started, then I could have said, okay, the timing chain is correct.
Exactly.
Or the rocker arms are the right rocker arm.
Here's the whole problem. We're making assumptions, trusting people that have already proven to us not to trust them, you know? So like I'm thinking about the damn cam, you know? We don't know if that cam's worth a damn. We don't know if it's a mild one. We don't know if it's a real crazy one. It's supposed to be a mild one, but we don't know. I mean, we didn't have nothing to do with it, and the people that did have screwed it up. So who the hell knows? At least if you do it yourself, you screwed it up yourself, and then you know what the hell you must have screwed up, you know?
Yeah, well, you know where to begin anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we have no clue.
All right, so we got new, and by the way, again, everything on this damn thing is new. Some
Most
things
of
of it are new twice.
Yeah, it's all supposed to be brand new. But
The distributor wasn't.
somebody, you know how people are. Oh, yeah, we replaced that. That's $37.
Yeah.
And hell, they didn't replace nothing. So
Maybe they just forgot, Donnie.
we're trying to figure out if they would have just been on. If everybody would have been honest from the beginning, we'd have done had it fixed.
It's like, so I'm paying for all of it. I'm told we're going to get a new distributor, but they did not get a new distributor. They got the damn housing for the freaking distributor, and then everything in it's a piece of crap. Well, if you're charging me for it, just go buy that damn thing. Was $130. It's not that big of a deal.
And we done spent probably $300 playing with it here.
Yeah.
Trying to chase it down.
When we could have had a brand new distributor, and then you know there's no distributor problems. So now we know there's no distributor problems. There's nothing wrong in the distributor.
Nope. Or the spark plug.
Or the spark plugs, and we think we got the timing right. But it's just little crap, like there's a stud missing on one of the valve covers. And then instead of getting the nice studs, or even those damn wing nut things,
Yeah.
them are fine, that I'm paying for,
Or bolts.
or bolts. You know, instead of just getting the $10 ones, they get the $8 ones that are pieces of crap. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm sick of all this China stuff. All this China stuff's got to stop, people. I want crap made in Mexico at least. If it's made in Mexico, I'm cool with it. Matter of fact, I've been thinking about it. I'm cool if it's made anywhere but China. Anyway. So we need some nicer stuff, but we're letting it cool down here so that it doesn't catch on fire because there's still oil on the manifold. It's burning some of it off. Oh, there's a vacuum line that's disconnected. I wonder if that's
It's broke in half over here. That's what I was tracing.
yeah. I wonder. So that's an open vacuum. I wonder if that's making the engine run right. That probably plugged in up there where the brake booster. I mean, where the cruise control thing is.
You talking about there?
No, that canister there to the left. All right, we're going to track this crap down. You got to remember, folks, it's got exhaust leaks all freaking over it. All right, what do you think's next, Donnie?
Put the PVC valve up, see what that does.
PCV, positive crankcase ventilation. Woo. Little gauge is hot as hell.
It's not burning my eyes like it was before.
I think it's got a bunch of bad old fuel in it. I mean, this fuel, some of it's been in it for years.
It's getting there. That's for sure. It's a lot better than what it was.
All right, what do you think's next on the list, Donnie? What do I need to order?
Motor.
No, we already got a motor order that's in it.
Oh no, we need to check the power steering fluid. I think it's out.
Oh, okay. So we're down to bits and pieces, Donnie thinks. Do you think the engine's drivable like that?
I think it would be, man.
Or you think it needs some more work?
I think.
You think we drive it till we blow it up?
Well, the trick is, this thing don't have no miles on it, really.
No?
I mean, it might have 40 miles, 50 miles on it at the max. So it needs to be driven a little bit and breaking in. And, you know, you ain't gonna know nothing for probably a month. Driving it and getting the little kinks worked out of it.
All right, folks, I think that's it for today. It's hot as hell. We're gonna get out of here. Tell them.
If you like the content, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right, folks, we'll see you next time. Donnie's gonna try to drive it up to the gas station just to give it a little whirl and see what he thinks. Let's go chase him down.
Got a little bit of power.
I heard that. All right, folks, give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film it for you. Leave your comments below. I'm gonna go try to catch them. Wait up for me. Oh God.